Hey, what's up, Virgo? It's your boy MTownTarot here to do a general reading for the next 30 days. I apologize for the delay in getting your readings for last month, but just like most of us, I experienced some things during the Mercury retrograde, and there's some delays. So, nevertheless, I'm here. Let's jump right in and get started with your reading. Spirit and guides, we welcome you into this reading for Virgo. Please give us the most relevant messages and advice in the perfect way under grace, and we thank you in advance. So let's get right into the reading. Hope everyone is doing well. And we'll try a Celtic cross to just kind of see what energies are around the space for our Virgo. So our first card is going to be the present energy. Please give us the present energy surrounding Virgo at this time. Present energy surrounding Virgo. And we have the Nine of Wands. So at this current time, some of you may have faced a lot of challenges. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the good thing about these challenges rather, that you've been facing, is that you still have enough oomph and fire within you to keep moving forward. And you're pretty much almost at the finish line. Tens are usually endings. So you're probably right at the cusp of a breakthrough regarding whatever challenges you have been facing. Now, what's the immediate challenge for Virgo? The King of Pentacles. And this could be you standing in your power, embodying your energy. The King of Pentacles is someone that's very grounded, that's very down to earth, that can represent someone who's a bit older, wise, someone who is not easily led by emotions. They're pretty financially stable. So this could be you having challenges at this time with embodying your energy. For others, some of you may be having some challenges as it relates to maybe a father figure or an authority figure in your life. Now, what has happened in the distant past? What wanted to jump out was the Four of Cups. So some of you may be have received an offer, and this could have been something that would have been tied to emotions. So it could have been a love offer that you rejected. It could have been that the universe was offering you some type of relief as it came to those challenges that you may have, faced. But you were so focused probably on the past or opportunities that you missed that you didn't necessarily see that opportunity there. But when it comes to life, whatever you are destined to have, to experience, to possess, there are times, I don't know why I'm feeling in my spirit about how GPS systems work. You can put in there that you're going from, Memphis to Atlanta, and it may tell you on your way there that this is the route it's going to take and this is the time you're going to get there, but there may be an accident or some type of detour that send you another way, and you may still get to that destination on time, or you may get there early, or there's a possibility that there may be a delay, but you'll still get to that destination. So I don't know why that came up with that card, but it's almost like, don't cry too much if you feel that you missed an opportunity, because what's destined and meant for you, will be. Now, what happened in the recent past with Virgo? What happened in the recent past for Virgo? King of Swords. So some of you may have been dealing with a air sign, and this could have been, at work. This could have been, again, a father figure, someone that's in authority. Of course, air signs is Aquarius, that's Gemini, that's Libra. A King of Swords is someone that is all about communication. They communicate very, very clear. They can be a little bit brash or brutal because they don't like to mince their words. And whatever they set their sights or mind or attention to, they go, straight after that. So some of you could have had a challenge with an older figure, or possibly someone in a relationship where you kind of felt like you kind of lost your power. Some of you may be feeling that the opportunity has passed and lost to work on this. And it looks like you may have possibly received some clear, direct communication, or had to provide some clear, direct communication to someone regarding whatever this particular situation is, however it resonates, with you. Now, what's the best outcome for this situation? What's the best outcome for this situation for Virgo? The Magician. So you will be able to manifest whatever it is that you are looking to manifest here in the material world, whether that's a new beginning, a fresh start. The Magician also sometimes is affiliated with either Pisces or Aries, depending on who you speak with. But that is the ability to be able to pull rabbits out of hat, to be able to bring into fruition those things here in the material world that you would need. So especially if some of you all were thinking that the opportunity was missed, I do see that you will have an opportunity to manifest that. But manifesting, of course, is, you tapping into the power of the universe, but you also having to do some work on your end as well. And as a Virgo, I don't think you guys have that problem with doing work. All right. So what is the immediate future? All right, so we'll take it. These two fell together for the immediate future. So we have Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. The Seven of Wands sometimes can be seen as a need to kind of defending yourself or defending a situation. And then you also have the High Priestess, which is a major arcana. And the High Priestess is about kind of tapping within. And by these two cards, like being partnered together in the immediate future, I see a lot of you going within, meditating. If you're not into meditation, maybe praying, seeking wise counsel for someone who is kind of like a spiritual guru, or someone that you kind of can go to for advice, whether that's here on YouTube, whether that's a counselor, you're someone at your church, just whomever. But mainly I'm seeing that for most of you, I see that you guys will go into meditation, and you may have to defend, because let's say you have children, a family, work, and you're juggling a lot of things. There may be times where you may have to say, look, I'm closing my door, I'm shutting everything down, do not come in here. I got to tap into my power and do what I need to do. So I do see that in the immediate future, you all will defend kind of for your peace and your ability to be able to kind of sit with yourself and your thoughts and kind of map out and plan what it is that you would like to do. All right, so what factors are affecting this situation for Virgo? What factors are affecting this situation for Virgo? That Tower wanted to come out. All right. The Ace of Swords. So, again, if this is a love situation, you guys may be taking a break, which is what kind of causes stress, which is kind of what make you think that this opportunity is missed. Whatever communication happened between you and this work situation, you and this love situation, I'm getting the sense that it was could have possibly been a little brutal or hurt. There may have been some words or some things said that may have been interpreted the wrong way, or it could have been truth, it could have been facts, but the way it came out could have hurt some feelings. And so the factors affecting the situation is being able to have a fresh start when it comes to communicating. So if that was the situation right now, you all may not be speaking, you may be blocked, or just not able to get on the same page at this time. Now, what external influences? And for others, some of you may not have the words. You're trying to get your thoughts and your words and stuff together. And that's kind of like what's affecting you as well. Now, your external influences. 3 of Swords. So someone is feeling heartbreak. Someone is feeling betrayed. So let's say if you were the one who had to speak some harsh truth to someone, that hurt that individual. Or if the situation was vice versa and someone gave some clear, direct communication to you, this caused some type of heartbreak, betrayal, either in your heart space or in your mental space. So you, or maybe whomever this was where this communication took place, that did hurt. For others, it could have been, for example, let's say you wanted to know if someone, if they had cheated on you with someone, or were they having a relationship with someone, and you sat down and you asked for the truth, which is nothing wrong with that, and they gave you the truth, but that truth, instead of making you feel better, it kind of hurt. So just giving you an example that may or may not resonate with you. Now, what are your hopes and fears with this situation? What are Virgo's hopes and fears? The Devil. The Devil represents Capricorn energy, but it also speaks about addictions, being bound. Could sometimes speak of toxicity. So some of you with this situation, you're hoping, if this is a love situation, maybe you're dealing with someone who has addiction issues, and you're hoping that this person can kind of kick whatever addictions that they're going through, but you have a fear that they won't. For others, you're feeling that whatever this situation is was toxic, and you're also hoping that it's not like a toxic karmic like situation there. But and then I'm getting a third scenario where some of you are feeling that you're feeling bound by this situation, and you're hoping to get yourself untied. But if you notice here on the bottom of this card, this Devil is kind of wrestling with this person or toiling with this person's mind space. But look how loose those strings are. They have the ability to kind of detach themselves and cut themselves from those strings. But it almost looks like, this despair, this heartache, this betrayal is kind of, what's kind of spearing this type of energy as well. So let's see what the final outcome is for Virgo. What's the final outcome? We got the Three of Pentacles. So there is a possibility that you and this person will come together and work things out. There's also, let's say you don't work it out, or you guys choose not at this time within like these next 30 days or so to reconcile. I see that some type of creative project, or you'll be able to find something to kind of keep your mind off of this and kind of keep you grounded until, you know, whatever this situation is works itself out or smooths itself out. I don't know what happened, but it looks like it got a little dark in here, so I hope you guys can see. So let's get you some advice, Virgos. If the reading resonates with you, please like, comment, subscribe. That's for free. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do that information as well. All of that information is in the description box below. Now, I don't usually take reversals, but for some reason, when I cut the cards, I see that some are in reverse. So, must have been meant to be. What advice do we have for Virgos? Seven of Cups. So you guys will have choices, but I'm feeling that there's a spirit of confusion around you guys at this time. Especially again, what we mentioned earlier about this devil and this mind space down here. So there is a possibility that you may be feeling a little, I'm gonna turn some light on so you guys can see. I'm sorry about that. I thought I was. All right. Anyway, I think you guys can see this though. But try not to be confused or stay in your head too much, because Seven of Cups is about having choices but being a little bit confused as well. If you notice, there's dragons, snakes, jewels, crowns, all of those types of things there. So just try to focus on keeping your mind clear, and I think you will with, you know, meditating and with this High Priestess here. What other advice do we have for Virgo? King of Pentacles. So earlier, again, as one of your challenges was being able to stand in your power as the King of Pentacles. But as advice, I'm seeing Spirit urging you to stand in your power. And I think that you will get more in your power once you know, in the very near future, tap into your intuition and start to embody that that High Priestess energy. And let's get one more card of advice for our Virgos. And we have the Emperor. So some of you may meet someone else. The Emperor is an authority figure. He kind of embodies the energy of all four kings. Some people, you know, use or refer to Aries with the Emperor. But this is a boss person. This is someone who can kind of be like the my way or the highway type of person. But very authoritative, sharp, go-getter. Someone's very smart that kind of feels that, you know, the world is their oyster, it's in their hands. They're very much in control. So for some of you, you may have to, unfortunately, get authority figures involved in this. And I'm saying for others, you're going to boss up. You're going to boss up and step back into your power. And on the bottom of this deck, we have the Tower. So definitely changes are coming. Some that you can control, some that you won't be able to control. But if you can surrender to the process, I promise you, you will end up in a better position than you were, um, you know, prior to whatever the situation started. So we're gonna get some Rebel decks just to end on a light note, and then we'll get out of here. And I appreciate you all who have stuck around this long. All right, get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. So some of you may need to get out of your head and, you know, get back into your body. And the best way, or the easiest way to do that, is to focus on your breath, which is a form of meditation, and that will drop you back down into your body. You've got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So again, a lot of messages pertaining to you all being possibly stuck in your head or in the mind space. But again, the remedy seems to be going within and doing some type of meditation. And you're giving too many fucks. Give zero. You know, just for the time being, you know, if you can, you know, just say, fuck it. You know, things will work out. Sometimes when we take our hands off of it, they have a way of working themselves out, like organically. So we're going to go ahead and end the reading there, Virgos. I appreciate you all so much for stopping by the channel. And again, I appreciate your patience with the delay in getting these readings out. And look forward to the love readings by elements coming up soon. Take care.